the city of West Palm Beach was entered into a Google Model Your Town competition by a young man who is here today, who will be introduced in a minute. And West Palm Beach was the only city selected from all of North America. And this is due to the incredible work of this young man who I'm going to introduce, Chris Sardinas, because today, Mr. Sardinas, you are going to join an illustrious group of people, including the Levins, who are sitting right behind you, and Ozzy Osbourne. It's a very eclectic group. It's eclectic, and I don't give a lot of these keys. I'm going to get a key to the city. I've given very, very few keys since I'm mayor. Ozzy tried to eat the key. I didn't get that part. At least the Levins are framing their key.
That's right.
And I hope you'll do something constructive, too. So let me present you, and then I'm going to present the proclamation and the key. So would you introduce yourself and tell us what you did?
Hi, everyone. I'm Chris Sardinas, and Google recently had a competition to make a computer 3D model of the hometown where you're from. And out of the few hundred people plus that entered, groups of teams, myself, they chose 5 finalists based on accuracy and just metadata, just a bunch of other qualifications. And they chose me as one of the 5 finalists. And over the past month, hopefully some of you guys have voted. I see some nods. That's good. And the deadline was yesterday, a couple days ago. So in a couple weeks, we'll find out if West Palm is the winner. And if we are, the school district gets $10,000. Google flies down and has a big old party and event for everybody here. There's just a bunch of publicity. They do a lot of videos, and there's a bunch of promotion for West Palm Beach, which really isn't, isn't promoted as well as it should be.
Right.
For this in terms of the country and the world. So I'm hoping that with everybody's votes that we can win. And I'm pretty confident we will.
So I want to ask a couple. I know the answer to some of these questions because we've talked before, but I think it's be interesting for the public. When you competed not only you competed against teams of people. You did this yourself, correct?
Yes. Some groups or some cities had teams.
So some cities had teams of people, and about how many do you think put in for this competition?
How many cities?
Yeah, or how many? How many? Do you have any idea?
Well, it said a couple hundred cities, and then some of those cities had groups that could range from 5 to 20 people.
Okay. Where do you go to college?
The University of Central Florida. That's up in Orlando.
And tell us, did you grow up here?
Yeah.
All right. Tell us where you grew up. What your high school too? I'll let you give that a plug.
This is my hometown, West Palm Beach, and I went to the King's Academy from 1st grade all the way up until 12th grade, and that's over on Belvedere.
Yes, it is.
All right. Now, and tell us, what was your motivation? Why did you decide to do this? Other than the fact you had free time. I know you told me that part. I know your parents don't want to hear that part.
No. Among all of my free time, I just got into, doing little models of the main buildings. And then once I got good at it, I branched out, did all of them, and it just kept snowballing into a huge,
I guess the question is, why did you pick West Palm Beach?
I did West Palm before anything was related to the competition, because when most people start, they start doing the town that they know and where they're most familiar with.
So how do you do this? Do you create a model first, or, how do you do it?
I use the satellite imagery that Google provides on Google Earth, which is a very popular program, and then using just information from buildings, getting a lot of pictures, thousands and thousands of pictures, and just spending time looking at the buildings and all the different features. I then I raise it up, and almost like a clay model that you would see in real life. You can etch away at the different architectural details.
It's quite amazing, because did you have any training for this?
No, I just, like you said, free time.
Wow, it's quite amazing. So, what is your? I know you can.
Nice.
You know what? Show us what. Are you going to show us what you did?
Yeah, this is the video Google made to promote the competition. They did one for each of the cities, and this one is the one they've made for West Palm. It just shows a brief sample of what all the buildings are.
Now, was your application more in depth?
Oh yeah, the video, they had to be unbiased for everyone, so they just showed some of it, but the actual program, all the models, has every building. I don't know if this particular building is featured in the video. I don't think it is, but it exists. I've done it.
Can you get us the original video that we could put up on our website?
I've made a video where it's been featured on some of the news broadcasts.
Okay.
But yeah, I can.
Because I'd like to see the full video of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you give us your contact information? Because I have somebody who would like to talk to you about a job.
Okay.
Actually.
You might get quite a few jobs after this.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, we have his contact information. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Chris Sardinas.
She'll give it to me.
Oh, no, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your video. 555.
Would you like a date also? Okay.
I don't know if anybody wants to give me a job.
Single, he's a Libra,
I'll play
enjoys,
it.
walks in the park.
Well, very good. Now, who do you have here with you today? I see there are a couple of relatives, I think, in the audience. Who do you have with you today?
I've got my dad in the front row and a bunch of friends from high school, King's Academy.
Hello.
Mrs. Hiscock here. She works at the King's Academy right now.
Very nice. Well, they must be very proud of you, as are we. Very proud of you. So, Chris, I'm going to declare today Chris Sardinas Day in the city of West Palm Beach.
Thank you.
And I'm going to come down, and you are, as I said, you are going to join a very auspicious, is that the word?
That's the word.
Auspicious group of people to get this key. As you see, you have to do something pretty significant. I think this is pretty significant.
It is.
Really, it's just
fabulous.
it's amazing, really amazing.
Thank you.
Whether you win or come in first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, my goodness, you came in at least in the top 5 in the whole world with all these competitors, and you have brought such great exposure and honor to our city. So we're very grateful to you.
Thank you.
So this key, and I know the Levins will tell you, you will get on any trolley in downtown for free.
Okay.
Trolleys are free.
Alrighty then.
And so will anybody else who wants to ride the trolley.
Well, just by mentioning his name.
Yes, just mention his name. There.
What do you, oh,
I'm going to give you this. Go and let's get some photos.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Excellent. You want to say anything else? Yes,
I don't know. Well,
okay, that's good. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to say another thing. We're going to try to get your video. I'm going to play it in various locations.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you
We'll
the
get you. I'll get her.
video. Thanks for doing all the things on West Palm's website and
Oh, yeah.
things like that.
Pleasure. Okay, don't go away.
Okay.
Chris, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have a close-up, like you showed, of the breakers and the old courthouse? Do you have it of this building complex?
I did do this building complex. Google didn't feature it in
But you have
their
it.
video, but I do have any building that you can think of.
Okay, so what we're going to do, if we could arrange this, we'll figure this out, Mr. Robbins, is get that video. I'd love to see it being played in the library on the screen up there on the second floor. We can play it on Channel 18, and we'll find various locations around the city to feature this.
Great.
We thank you. Again, good luck. We wish ourselves good luck. But actually, we already got the luck. It's fantastic. Congratulations.
Yeah, May 14th.
I know we're going to hear about you in the future.
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
See, now this is an example of hometown boy makes good. Just amazing, amazing.